fairly well. 18, 19 and 2 now compared to 19-1 against a Void Spirit, who's easily one of the best mid laners in the game right now. Kenji in some trouble and will be our first blood as Hustler is able to claim that last hit. The Juggernaut, he is suffering a bit in CS compared to the Troll, who has a bit more free farm here. So it looks like all around, IMG is doing very well for themselves when it comes to lanes, but the first rotation out from Gugu here. Mischance put onto Gugu, so that's seriously going to slow down the damage, and Bell is going to be just fine. If anything, Gugu's got to be a little bit careful here, daring to potentially dive the tower like that. First rotation comes up Bunk. At least for now, anyway. They're still going to stick around. They will manage to snipe that Phoenix. Okay. Is his laning chase. Seriously suffers, especially if he's not up against a range hero. Meanwhile, top lane, though, Kenji is going to go down again, and the Juggernaut can really do nothing but just try and run away. But even that may not be enough. Managed to juke out the Crypt Swarm, but is still going to be run down by that long-range Spirit Siphon. Jay and Hustler get it done. Dual Scepter on the Void Spirit. Fights are going to be damn near impossible for Veteran to take, considering the fact they just don't have reliable stuns. Try to jump the Juggernaut here. Hustler's still going to go for it. He's going to look for the toss back. Omni Slash is going to be able to catch him before he can hit the Avalanche stun here, but it still pulls him back into a dangerous position, especially since he doesn't have spin. Nobody's teleporting for him, or at least not soon enough. Wind Ranger is going to show up, but a bit too late to the party. A decent hold by them, but they're going to have to continue that a few more times as Shoti just gets blown up by the fresh Blink Dagger of Hustler. Oh, and Bell is going to be caught here. Big pickup here for Veteran as the Ice Blast, as soon as the Troll Ultimate wears out, he will be popped. Hustler is going to be able to catch the Pango, though. Takes him out. Doesn't have a whole lot of mobility left here. Kenji, look at this positioning. Breaks a bit of the smoke. The smoke may still find Gugu. Hustler couldn't quite get there. With the toss, Hustler is going to be saved by the Glimmer Cape, and it looks like they didn't have any detection. Pull back in. Gugu, he's going to be dying here. The Supernova is going to go down, though. Juggernaut is able to finish that one up. Oh, the silence right before he can get off the Omni Slash. Well played by Jay on the Death Prophet, and this is going to be utter domination by IMG. 1-for-4 exchange. It's Coil on Hustler mid. Ouch. That would have been a really big kill. In fact, Hustler is still going to give them the opportunity to get it. And that tip will go right back into Hustler's pocket. Shackle Shot not going to quite latch there. Veteran, they need more kills than just this tiny if they want to be able to take this mid tower. In fact, Qua, he's going to force it here with the double damage. Leads off the Yule Scepter, going for Gugu. He does have the BKB. Pops immediately, turns around, Shackle Shot, another one that misses. Focus Fire goes down. They do have the Supernova that's immediately going to be dealt with here. And this is a massive difference from last fight, where Veteran are still decently healthy here. Shoti is going to be able to make the jump away. Quad doesn't have the kind of mobility to catch up to him. Kenji also going to be fine. A smart TP out by him. A 7,000 net worth lead still for IMG, but it is kept at only 7K. Veteran doing a good job of disarm not there. So Bell, he's going to keep swinging at this melee barracks. Coil onto 2, but the puck is going to be caught by Hustler. Not quite enough to be able to burst him down. Shoti, though, he does have Yule Scepter still. He's going to pop it. See if he can use his silence to get out. Phase shift a little bit longer. Jumps over the cliff. Can he get out? Qua, he spots him. Yule Scepter there, and it's looking like the phase shift. The Blink Dagger, can he blink out of this? With the Void Remnant, it's going to catch him. He actually gets nailed by Qua. Bell is going to be able to get off his ultimate last second here. Still has that extra life as well, but he's going to be drugged deep past the tier 4s. And this is a spot where his team may not be able to help him here. See, Shackle Shot is going to be lined up, and perfectly the Phoenix absolutely screws it there, as Bell is going to be able to BKB TP out, but heroes are going to be chased down here, certainly. As Warp 10, he's going to go for his TP away. Death Prophet, the raindrop barely keeps Warp 10 alive, but the Ice Blast will condemn Death Prophet to death.
I prefer the highbrow entertainment. No, Dota 2, we might have some action coming up real soon as the smoke comes out, but there's still a ward on the high ground.
Hustler is going to blink away onto the Juggernaut. Oh no, his Omni Slash immediately gets ruined there by the Ghost Scepter, and now his spin does absolutely nothing too. He's going to go ahead and take his time and kill the Observer Ward, but they can still see you, and they're still going to be hunting you down, presumably to death, as Bell popping the BKB to make sure it does indeed happen. Gugu once again, pretty much left to try and hold this game together on his own, but it's not looking.
Prophet ulti going. I mean, DP is out of item slots. No boots. He's got too many items.
Coil onto 2. They are going to be able to get the snap coil onto the Death Prophet here. The Ice Blast coming on through.
Oh,
the
the
Omni
Axe.
Slash. Oh, the Axe ultimate. The Supernova needs to die. They need to be able to kill these two, and they do manage to do it. Bell with his Abyssal Blade wasn't able to stop that one. The Troll, though, is in serious trouble. Left alone against a Troll is not where any carry wants to be. The rest of his team is still able to fan on out here, maybe potentially catching. They have to kite Bell around as much as possible. Toss up in the air actually catches the Troll. Instead of the Puck, they're going to try and hunt down this Tiny while keeping the Troll disarmed. The Phoenix in the back line also being focused, but at the same time, it feels like they're not really dealing with one hero at a time. 3 of them are going for the Troll, the other 2 going for the supports in the back line. The Troll's Aegis will finally be burned out here, but with buybacks coming out from IMG, Veteran is going to go ahead and call it quits. Reset if they can. Show T.
Yeah.
He's going to be good.
You can see, I mean, they might be bomb in the sense that, you know, this puck coil you can break, you can do a lot of stuff. You can move inside. That is what's insane about it. But yeah, we're going in, DPL back up.
They're going to go for it again. The AI disc is going to be popped here. The tier 3 tower is finished off. And Death Prophet looks to continue this assault. Now onto the range barracks, getting some permanent damage done. The Death Prophet's going to be caught by the Shackle Shot. In goes the Void Spirit, though, hopping around on the sides. Jump in. Bell managed to lock down to the Puck, but no bashes. Puck is able to control up here. Instead, the Abyssal Blade goes onto the Pango. They're able to protect the Supernova.
What?
Explode successfully. No way. Unbelievable.
Oh, he
indeed.
did get the Death Prophet inside, though, so he still died. Oh, no. The Mega's taken, though. That was, what a wild fight. If they weren't so far ahead, I think IMG would have had a little more trouble closing this out. But, you know, well played to Veteran. They tried their best, but it will come up just short.